Thank you all. Well, I'm gonna wait for a few of y'all to get in here before I start really chopping it up with y'all. But I'm celebrating tonight as my 16-year YouTube anniversary. It's been a hell of a road. It's been a long road, and not just with YouTube, but with my life, with my progression, with my degression, if that's even a word, and where I go from here. Because I'm unintentionally telling a story. Now, I started this whole YouTube journey just to goof off. The first time I ever posted a video was just to goof off, have a little bit of fun, and just, Mr. Jixer, what's up? Thank you for tuning in, homie. I appreciate it. You're now tuned in, locked in to my 16-year YouTube anniversary. I'm doing great, man. Doing great. Just thought I'd chop it up with you guys for a little bit. But yeah, I started my YouTube journey just to, kind of goof off, kind of, let you guys know what I'm about a little bit. And then it went from me goofing off to me doing this as a hobby. I posted a video overnight, got 120 views. And this is when YouTube was still young. This is 2008 when I was still technically a kid. Oh, it's 9 a.m. over here on the East Coast in the USA, homie. But I'm glad to hear from you, man. I appreciate it. And I don't know if you're subscribed to me, and I don't know if you're a new viewer or, you just tuned in or you've been watching for years, but thank you for tuning in. Also, don't forget to leave a like. But yeah, I'm just telling my story. But yeah, I would say from about 2008 to about 2012 was my peak because, it was my coming out party. And I would say my best year on YouTube was probably 2009. Oh, yeah, you got me on PlayStation. Yeah. But yeah, from 2009, I'll probably say from like 2009 to like 2012 was my YouTube prime. Yeah, I just wasn't familiar with your name on here. But yeah. And also, I cracked my first 1,000 subscribers, I believe, in 2010. So that's one thing I was grateful for, man. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. And 2009 to 2012. Here's the thing. It's my very first video that cracked over 1,000 views was a video, Sauron male version. Enlighten me on what that means. But yeah, oh man, we are up to 19 viewers, man. I appreciate it. But yeah. And I don't know if y'all remember my like little YouTube beefs or whatever, like the roasting sessions. Stalin De La Cruz, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, because I'm right now, I'm just talking about. This message is hell for review. Show. Corey Trevorton says, "F the Steelers." Wow, I'm interested to know who your team is. The Steelers gonna kick some ass on Sunday, though. Just watch. I'm gonna probably try to do a live reaction for that, so y'all tune in for that. But yeah, dog. The Colts. You're a Colts fan? We'll see how y'all do this upcoming weekend. Yeah, the Steelers, we play Sunday night against the New York Jets. That one really should be an interesting one. Now, especially because Russell Wilson is making his season debut. Why he's making his season debut in week 7, I don't know. But that's the thing. I was actually on another podcast talking about this. I'm like, well, he was originally supposed to have the starting job to begin with. But because of his injury, that's what held him back. And now a lot of people are looking at Mike Tyler like, yo, are you losing your damn mind? What the hell's wrong with you? Like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You're 4-2 with Russell Wilson. I mean, you're 4-2 with Justin Fields. You shouldn't bench Justin Fields, or you shouldn't, we should play Justin Fields until the wheels fall off. Well, maybe not till the wheels fall off, but keep playing him until something crazy happens. You got a gaming PC and laptop now. You don't use your PS4 and 5 no more. It's crazy because a lot of people are actually moving away from console gaming, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo. I don't know if I can. The thing is, talking. I know, bro, not talking. The Colts ain't won a Super Bowl since 1971. Yo, but here's the thing about the Colts. The Colts always, if it's one thing they know how to do, is they know how to draft quarterbacks. From Johnny Unitas to Peyton Manning to Andrew Luck to Anthony Richardson. They know how to draft a quarterback. And the thing is, I'm not gonna dump on the Patriots. I mean, I ain't gonna dump on the Colts, bro, because Peyton Manning probably still is my all-time favorite quarterback, even over Tom Brady. I don't like Tom Brady's ass because he has kicked my Steelers out of so many playoff games and so many Super Bowls. I forever got smoked for Tom Brady. But I'm not going. I mean, I gotta acknowledge him as one of the GOATs, man. For real. But anyway, back on my YouTube Grizzy. All right, just a show of hands. How many of y'all are new viewers? And how many of y'all have been watching for 5+ years or longer? Just come over to the Chiefs. We do it better. You know what? I think the Chiefs probably might have the best record, but I think what's going to happen to them is the same thing that happened to the 2007 Patriots. Make the Super Bowl and then lose. But yeah. But yo, can you believe that when I first started YouTube, I was an 18, 19-year-old kid. I just got out of high school, and then I was looking for a hobby, so I got into YouTube. Yeah, bro, I'm ready for Russell Wilson this weekend, too. A lot of people was like, well, is he going to be rusty, or is he going to be in his 2014, 2015 bag when he was in his prime? And the thing is, it ain't like Russell Wilson ain't got the weapons. He's got more than enough weapons. Freiermuth, Calvin Austin III, George Pickens, if he had his head on right, Roman Wilson. And even Van Jefferson. Van Jefferson even if he gets a few snaps. But yeah. Also, when it comes to my YouTube career, one of my staples here was my dreadlock progress. And I wish there was a way that I could pull it up. But I'm going to go ahead and show y'all. Hold on, let me pull up my threads. But yeah, bro, this was a still from my very first YouTube video. I was 19 right here. And yeah, man, I used to do videos in my chair, sitting outside on the porch or on my patio. Or I don't know if y'all was with me when I was living in an apartment with my friends when I had my roommates. 2 different people. You think so? I mean, I was a baby-faced kid back then. I mean, I still got the baby face, of course. Well, not really because I didn't grow a mustache and a beard and shit. But yeah. And it's crazy how much, it's like I've changed so much, but at the same time, I've still kept, this, and I've kept this the same. But that's always been my goal ever since I've been doing this, man. But I'm going to tell y'all, like, right now, I'm up to 7.04 subscribers, so a little bit over. Everybody says that I remind them of Kel or Ed from Good Burger. And me and my brother, and mind you, my brother, everybody says he looks like Kenan Thompson. We've wanted to do like all that in Good Burger sketches and like Kenan and Kel type of sketches. That would just be something interesting to do. And also, from 2009 to like 2011, I did a lot of sketches. Some of them were cheesy, some of them were corny, some of them were low budget. But the thing is they were funny and they had a point. And I want to do more sketches. I really do want to get back into doing more sketches. But it's like, I don't have the time anymore. And I know I don't look it, but I'm 35 years old now. I'm not that 18-year-old kid, 19-year-old kid no more. But yeah, sketches is something that I would love to do. And also, I've 8 years ago I started a martial arts journey. Like yeah, I'm older than you. I'm older than a lot of people, and everybody says like, bro, you still look like you're 24. Like you haven't aged in years. And the only reason why I even look somewhat older now is just because of my facial hair. And I didn't have no facial hair until I was 30. Yeah, bro, I can't stay the same man. I can't stay 24, 25 forever. as much not as much as y'all want me to. But yeah, I think I'm pretty much gonna look like this for the rest of my life, Lord willing. And also, you want to know what's crazy is YouTube. One of my staples for making videos was relationship videos. And y'all, and everybody, and the thing is, I was making relationship content, red pill content, way before Kevin Samuels, way before Donovan Sharp, way before OJ Duke Jackson, way before Fresh and Fit, and Myron Gaines and all of them. Kid Code, what's up, man? But yeah, a lot of the popular YouTubers now and a lot of the popular people, guess what? Everything that a lot of them did, I did it first. I did it before them. But the thing is, what pisses me off the most is that I don't get no credit. I always feel like I was the underrated GOAT of YouTube, especially because I've been here for so long. I feel like I'm the Allen Iverson of YouTube. One of the greatest of all times, but I never got that championship ring. Yeah, that's a hell of a comparison. Just call me the Allen. Just call the TheDreadMan or the TheDreadMan 540 the Allen Iverson of YouTube. Reign of Life, what up? They won't credit the smaller YouTube, and that's messed up. I mean, but like I said, it still hasn't stopped the grind. It still hasn't stopped me from moving forward, and it still hasn't stopped me from doing what I love. One of the reasons why it's like, well, if you ain't making no real money, and if you ain't getting no more subscribers, no more viewers, you ain't blowing up with this, why do you still continue to do it? Because it's become a part of my life, and it's something I love. If I could progress forward from this, if I can blow up into a bigger platform, like if I could do like TV, if I could do radio, if I could do like movies behind the scenes, if I could do some stuff like that, if I could blow up like a lot of because now Twitch is a bigger platform than YouTube is, especially when it comes to live streaming. But yo, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Like, and this is for people who know me in person. The Reign of Life. Once again, thank you. I appreciate it. Like, y'all, the thing is, I really don't think. What's your view on young Philly? To be honest, I don't really feel one way or the other about him. I mean, he's just to me. Not bad, not good, just eh. I probably have to hear some more content from him just to make my judgment. But also, one thing that I've been sleeping on is my hip hop content, because a lot of my viewers and likes and stuff like that came from me roasting rappers and how bad I think they are, like Gucci Mane and Waka Flocka and OJ the Juice Man. Those are the ones that got the most traffic, and they're the ones that got the most hate. But I kept pushing off of that. But the thing is, I don't know if I would get that same traffic if I made a video about the modern day rappers today. Because the thing about that is, do you think young Philly did it? Boy, I don't want to say yet, but you know what? Unfortunately, I got to say I think he did. Hold on, I got to check a message. But yeah, but what do you think he did it, or you think he innocent? But also, as far as my content, one thing I try not to do is stay in a bubble. I try to, branch out and do different things, as opposed to being as the guy who's known just for one thing. You say he's guilty. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to go live on my TikTok as well.
Yo, do y'all see him?
Yeah, you say he's guilty. All right, now I'm live simultaneously on YouTube and on TikTok. There we go. And also, what do I think of the whole Diddy situation in general? Whew, I kind of spoke my piece on that in a little YouTube short. Now, I think that Diddy is 110% guilty. And the thing is, this is just the stuff that we know about. Just imagine all the stuff that we don't know. All the stuff that's going to come out later. And me personally, I think that some stuff should be kept under wraps. Because maybe I'm in the minority here, but I don't think we need to know everything that goes on behind closed doors. Because the more stuff that comes out, the more people are going to get, hurt. And we don't want that. But it's crazy because because Diddy has been famous since the early 90s, going on 30 years. And ain't no telling what he has done to keep that fame or to keep that popularity over the last 30 years. And especially all the rumors. Look at all the rumors of all the people that Diddy supposedly screwed over. Because look at everybody who was signed under his Bad Boy label. And look at where a lot of them are now. Lude, haven't heard from him. Mario Winans, haven't heard from him. Look at all the other guys. It's like when people get their fame, they think they're untouchable. Facts. 100%. But like I said, Diddy's gonna get what he has coming to him. But here, like I said, I think he's gonna do some jail time. He gonna do some jail time for sure. But who else is he gonna drag down with him? That's the question. If Diddy gets anything under 10 years, I will be surprised. That's gonna be the biggest shock to me. What's your TikTok name? Oh, TheDreadMan 540 and TheDreadMan. That's both of them. Yeah, I got two TikTok channels just in case something happens to the other one. I'm on my TheDreadMan channel right now on TikTok, as you can see. God dang it. That's what happens when you try to simulcast. But yeah, as far as the whole Diddy situation, it's going to get real, real ugly. But I'm going to be watching every step of the way. Especially because, here's the thing. Do y'all really think that Diddy is cancelable? Diddy is a huge figure in hip hop. Every time you turn on the radio, you hear one of his music, so you hear somebody who was oh, my little brother's in the room. But yeah, every time you turn on the radio, you hear somebody who was produced by Diddy or somebody who Diddy discovered, or you hear Diddy himself. He's been on numerous tracks over the last 30-something years. So Diddy is a really, really hard person to try to cancel. He has to wait until next year. Next May for his trial. Whoo! And the thing is, I don't even think he's in real jail right now. They say he is, but I think he's being held somewhere else. Because, for a while he was out of the country. And I think what they were doing was they were trying to find a way to put his money into some offshore private account. And what's sad is even Diddy's own kids aren't even with him. His own kids are against him. At least as far as I know. Once again, thank you. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Thank everybody for the likes, man. But yeah, it really does depend. But anyway, back to my YouTube career. Now, I would say that I hit like a little rough patch from 2013. Nah, I would say, yeah, because in like mid 2013, I took a little bit of break. I took a break because I was going through things. I was in college at the time. I had a job that, was, I mean, kind of demanding. And like I was having some mental things that I was going through, especially in 2013. In 2012, I might not have looked like it, but I was really, really depressed because I was going through a breakup. And it took me like a whole year to really get over that breakup. Have I got a gaming PC or laptop? I don't. I was thinking about converting my laptop that I got right now into a gaming laptop. But I don't think I would really play any real true high definition games on that. I think I might just stick to emulators on my laptop. Yeah. And that's the thing is, do I really want to spend anywhere between $500 and $2,000 for a gaming PC? I don't think I do. How would I do that? Um, I'll probably just have to like swap out. I'll probably just have to get like a bigger hard drive or something. Get a bigger hard drive. Get a huge ass graphics card. But thing is, I don't know if the one. Hold on, let me see. But yeah, this is what I use to download my video. Is for my video editing stuff. Even though it's kind of not really work. It's working, but I haven't really used it because my stupid ass made the mistake of trying to clean it off, and then one of the things to it got jammed. So a few of the buttons on here aren't even working. You have an MSI gaming laptop. What games are you playing on it? And you know what I'm considering doing? I'm considering doing like retro gaming. Because like I've been seeing a whole bunch of Def Jam Fight for New York clips and videos resurfacing on the internet and everything. And I'm like, man, just for the hell of it, I might buy an old PS2. And if I can find Def Jam Fight for New York for a cheaper price, I would definitely get it. You playing Call of Duty on there? Which one? Are the gaming laptops better than the desktop? I mean, it depends on it depends on what game you playing on there. Because some games might run smoother. If you have just a regular desktop PC that you game on, the games will run a hell of a lot smoother than they are on the laptop. Because a lot of laptops are not built for that. But yeah, dog. Also, one thing that I've been wanting to do a lot more is collaborations. I've been wanting to do collaborations with a lot of people. But one thing, man, is there's a lot more that I want to do as far as content, but I don't want to copy anybody. Because you see a lot of these people doing these prank videos or walking the streets and then asking random people questions. I had the idea for that years ago. It's just that I didn't know how I would go about it. And I didn't do my like. Let's see. When did I do my first movie review on YouTube? I didn't do my first movie review until 2009-ish. I think one of my very first YouTube movie reviews was Transformers 2. Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. What type of collabs do I want to do? That's like I said, that's a good one. I would like to do more comedy videos, more sketches. I would like to do more martial arts content for sure. And like I said, like mainly this what this channel is just like a vlogging channel, a review, you know. And like I said, I've been slacking on the hip hop content. I really need to get back into the hip hop content. But yeah, that was my, like I said, that video games, relationships, you know, and sketches, that was my niche. That was my, you know, what kind of got me on. I wasn't really on like that, but I was on as far as, you know, people knew who I was, like my videos were circulating. Oh, and are you on Warzone now? But yo, after this, after I get off of here, I'm probably gonna go live on my YouTube channel and either play some Modern Warfare 3 or I'm gonna play some Warzone. And one thing I need to do, I still need to get me a camera just so y'all can see my live reactions to this joint. So basically a variety of things. Yeah, and that's the thing, is like I don't want to put myself in a bubble. I never have. I've never been the type of guy to be a one-trick pony. I want to be somebody who's good at everything. And yeah, I also want to do, and I know you guys have been seeing like a lot of those uh let's see, what's that guy? It was like Fiction, 10 Fiction, and the other dude, I can't think of his name right now, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Um that dude does a whole bunch of like aerial flips and cartwheels and does katana stuff. Like I would love to do like choreographed fight scenes. Like with what I know now, do I got IG? Yes, I am. Same name, TheDreadMan 540. Look me up on there. But yeah, I would love to do more martial arts content for sure. And I remember one night, or I think it was like 2009, when I went out on Black Friday. That was one of my favorite videos I made. And I think I got like SmackDown versus Raw 2009, SmackDown versus Raw 2010, something like that. But yeah, like a lot of, you know, there's people who actually been keeping up with me for years who have not gotten bored with my content. And they just want to know what's next. Like, where are you going to go with this? How much bigger is this going to be? And the question is, I wish I knew. I mean, I don't want to stay on the ground forever, but if I could go to the damn moon, I would for sure. But yeah, dog. And like I said, I would say my resurgence on YouTube, where I really started to get back in the flow of things, I would say like from about 2017 to about 2020. And then that's when and then like in 2020, I didn't start TikToking until 2021. Joe, what's going on, partner? Now, a lot of y'all don't know, but my partner in crime has just joined my stream on my other TikTok channel. He was in a lot of my earlier videos. Had to take it back to the chair, huh? Yeah, it's a nostalgia kick. And also, this guy, also my boy Joe, his name is Slifer on YouTube. It's not on YouTube. Slifer on TikTok. He's been one of the guys who has been behind me the whole time during my video making career. We had the idea for this back in 2007, 2008. And the thing is, I'm gonna tell you right now, the only Slifer underscore Slacker 23. That's a reference to Yu-Gi-Oh! GX for everybody who wants to know. But yeah, man, or 22. But yeah, it's the same way. Yeah, man, he's been my day one for sure. But I'm just hopefully I don't want to get too I don't want to get too emotional and start tearing up. But I want to thank y'all, man. Yeah, we've been on this shit for ages. And I'm also thinking about like how much further can we take this? Or are we just stuck in developmental hell? Are we just stuck in YouTube, TikTok, video making purgatory? Like, are we gonna be stuck in? I mean, it's like we're out of the underground. We're out from that. Nobody knowing who we are. People, people know who we are, but it's like, what is it gonna take for us to get to that next level? Because, like I said, I started this journey off on a hope and a prayer. I didn't really think this. I mean, like I said, I got 7.4. I got 7,400 subscribers. I didn't think this. I really didn't think I would even get this many viewers. And it's like a damn X-Men single for developmental hell. But yeah, yo, cool, man. I appreciate it. Like, thank you for supporting the grind. Like I said, I can't thank y'all enough. And that's also one thing is everybody who has stayed connected with me since day one, I never forgot who they were. And that's the thing is I'm never like no matter how big I get, I'm never going to get too big for my britches. If I ever, no matter how much I blow up, I will never forget y'all. I'll never think that I'm too good to speak to anybody. I'll never think that. No matter how internet famous I get. And yeah, man, I mean, I support anybody who's grinding, man. But also the thing is that you want to know the big difference between when I started and now is it's because back then there weren't really like I would say from 2008 to about 2011 there weren't really that many people on this. It weren't really that many people doing it. You say you're lucky to have the 2,000 that you have, but yo, look at how long you've been doing it for. You haven't been doing it long. Realistic, if you want to be real about it, you've progressed faster than me. And that's saying something. Especially, I mean, because you haven't been doing it long. At least not on TikTok. And the thing is that we from then we tried so many different platforms. We tried Blog TV. A lot of people don't even remember Blog TV, especially these Gen Zers and Gen Alphas. Blog TV, Ustream. Let's see, what was another platform that we tried? We tried so many different platforms and so many other different social media outlets to try to get our stuff out there. You messaged me on Instagram. I'll answer it in just a second when I'm done with this. Oh God, Blog TV. Yeah. But yeah, like, oh yeah, Blog TV was jumping. That's where I got quite a few more viewers from when I actually got to interact with some of these guys live. And I'm actually glad YouTube has a live feature now. Yeah, that's my boy Slifer, aka Joe. But yeah, I mean, as far as the progression, I can't say that I'm where I want to be right now, but I would say I'm better than where I was. But there's some people, and the thing is, believe it or not, there's some people who came up faster than me, came up faster than all of us, but then they completely fell off the face of the earth 6 months, a year, 2 years later. And I never wanted that to be me because a very fast rise also means a very fast fall. I never really want that to be. I never wanted that to be me. But for sure. And also, one of the things is having fresh ideas. Now, me, I don't think I could. The thing is, as long as I have something to say, as long as I got something to get off my chest, I will never quit doing this. I'll never retire because as many topics and subjects as I cover, there's always something to discuss. There's always something to talk about. It's just keeping it fresh, keeping it interesting, and keeping it digestible for where a lot of people can get it, or a lot of people are entertained by it. Because There's a million people that make comedy sketch videos. There's a million people that do sports, movies, music reviews, relationship talk. Oh my god! And don't even get me started. I mean, the relationship talk has been kind of like been beating a dead horse recently because now relationship talking has become this whole gender war, and it's so freaking exhausting. But yeah, man. It's become exhausting recently, like with the whole relationship talk. And the thing is, really, there's no winning side. You can't win no matter whose side you're on. But yeah, like I said, I've been doing that. Like I've been doing music review. Like I first started doing like hip hop music reviews and everything. But yeah, I would say probably my favorite thing to cover on here has been, I would say, sports. No, I would say hip hop and then sports. Sports, there's a million guys who talk sports on here. What has been my favorite music review? I would say one of my favorites that I made from back in the day would be my top 10. I'm sorry, my top 15 favorite hip hop albums of all time. Now, I'm gonna tell you this. One thing I'm gonna do, like when I get off of here, I'm gonna skim through a lot of my old videos, and then I'm gonna make updated versions. Like I said, I would make an updated version of my top 10 superhero movies of all time because I made that video back in 2018. And I said, like, when more superhero movies came out, I would update you guys. Even leaning towards games and anime, include the nut shot. that's an inside joke. Well, actually, oh yeah, 5 different forms of birth control. That was a funny one that I made. And the thing is, that video blew up, and that was just me goofing around. It's crazy how a lot of the videos I made with me just goofing around and just, mess around or whatever, those are the videos that got the most traffic. Oh, dang it, what the heck? This camera froze. For some reason, my camera froze on here. All right, I'm back on here. Yeah, I don't know what the heck that was all about. But yeah, my camera, for whatever reason, froze. But yeah, also, I'm going to get together with a few friends too. And we're going to do like some, like just us playing video games and shooting the shit and, just us talking. Because like one of the last streams I did on this channel, on my TikTok channel, I was playing Super Smash Brothers. But yeah, guys, like now the question is, like, this is the big question that you guys want to know. And the thing is, I asked this question, I think a couple of years ago. And I think the answer is obvious now. Because I asked my viewers, I posted on my channels, like, should I keep going or should I retire from YouTube? And the answer is simple. I'm not going nowhere. From YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok. Hell, Lord willing, like I said, I've been doing this for 16 years. And God willing, I'll do this for another 16 years. If I could do this to the grave, if I could do this to the day I die, I would. And I might actually do it. Just as long as I got y'all support, as long as y'all with me every step of the way, I don't care if it's 2 viewers or 2 million viewers. And the thing is, in the beginning, I didn't care about the views just as long as I made my point. I would live stream inside the casket. Or how about this? Or I would be live streaming from the other side. I wish the hell somebody would live stream my funeral. Or imagine me in the year 2097 on my deathbed on TikTok getting the moments. Well, matter of fact, I don't even think that they would. I don't even think TikTok would allow that decomposition live. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Will, what's going on, bro? And also, like, some of the biggest supporters I've got have been my friends from high school. Well, and the thing is, not that many. Also, do you want to know one thing? One tiny little fact is before YouTube blew up, grew, and became a big platform. Before a lot of people in other countries, other cities, and other states were doing it. In my city at the time, in my city and in my state, Roanoke, Virginia, I would say from about 2009 to 2012, I was the only one from my city making YouTube videos. I would say, and the thing is, from like 2008 to 2010, I would say that I was pretty much one of the only ones in my state consistently making YouTube videos, aside from my boy Joe. But yeah, in our area, there wasn't that many people doing it. At least not that we know of. Are you? But yes. But like I said, I didn't really want to be on here too long. But I do have one more thing to say before I sign out. And like whether it's videos on here, whether it's my working life, whether it's my family life, whether it's my relationship with all my friends, I just want to say that I hope I made y'all proud. I hope y'all are proud of me. Yeah. But anyway, y'all, do I have any kids? No, not right now. But kids is something that I wanted, I've wanted to have kids. And thank you. Thank y'all guys for saying that you're proud of me. I appreciate that. Like I said, hopefully I didn't disappoint y'all. Hopefully I've never let y'all down. Like I said, I tell everybody, in my working life, in life with my family, whether it were on here, I always do my best. I don't get out of bed if I don't think I'm gonna give it 110% of anything I do. And the thing is, I've always just hoped that the right people can see that, and I just hope that I didn't disappoint them. For sure. But I'm gonna get out of here. Once again, I'll be back on here soon. I want to say thank you guys for sticking with me for 16 years. And cheers to another year. It's many. Like I said, if I can, I'm gonna do this to the grave. But I'm gonna sign out for a little bit, and hopefully I see y'all on my live stream when I do my gameplay. DreadMan out. Peace.